I have never lost faith in Henderson Klopp. Jurgen Klopp could be forgiven for wondering if the season ahead will be designated the year of the Liverpool scapegoat. Following victory over Arsenal, the fans' displeasure was directed at Alberto Moreno after last weekend's defeat by Burnley. It was the role of captain Jordan Henderson that came under most scrutiny as he struggled to adapt to a holding midfield role. In both instances, the Liverpool manager felt compelled to offer a robust defense of his under-siege player and, in the case of his captain, he has gone further and stated that he would have sold Henderson during the summer if he had had any doubts about his capabilities. Today's trip to Tottenham revives memories of Klopp's first game in the Premier League last October, a goalless draw where the first glimpses of the coach's dynamic style were witnessed. Henderson was still recovering from injury at the time and to some extent has been playing catch-up since after succumbing to a chronic heel issue last season. A knee problem suffered in the Europa League win against Borussia Dortmund continued his run of bad luck. Henderson traveled to Euro 2016 short of match fitness, and the burden of having to replace the irreplaceable in Steven Gerrard for club and country has proven as tough as anticipated. I see him every day in training, so if I doubted him then he would not be here, said Klopp. I have no doubt. I like this player and he is very important for this club. There is absolutely no doubt. I want improvement from him. He is a wonderful skilled player and his attitude is outstanding. He always wants to work and work hard. He is still a young player even when he has played a lot of games. It is about decision making. Just more what you need to do rather than what you want to do. With American nursing an ankle injury despite traveling with the squad to North London, Henderson may assume the deep midfield position again against Mauricio Pochettino's side. There is a sense that Henderson may be trying too hard to impress, making up for lost time over the past 12 months. Equally, Klopp believes the lack of success at Anfield recently ensures there will always be sterner criticism of those players who have been around longest during a barren spell. A Liverpool player that is at the club with not so much success in recent years is always doubted a little bit, said Klopp. They always have to show they are not the reason we have not made the next step. Of course that is not the reason. There are more reasons for not being successful and means these players are always trying to convince everyone. Stay cool, try to play football, it is not that difficult. Not only for Jordan, but for other players. 10 months on from his last visit to Spurs, Klopp could see today's performance as a reference point to how far his Liverpool have developed. In the immediate aftermath of his first game, the German insisted he did not require magic dust to sprinkle over the squad. I still don't think I need magic dust, insisted Klopp. There was a big sign of quality last season. Plus, now there are quality players in defense, in midfield, on the wing and other players who can still improve like Divock Origi, Phil Coutinho. Even Roberto Firmino can make the next step. Even the English guys can make the next step.